Ash, it's a quick turnaround and another big game at the Mazuma under the lights tomorrow. How excited are you and the squad to get back out there in front of the fans?
Very excited. Great training session today. So the boys did recovery, and then we looked at the video of the game on Saturday, identified some areas we need to improve on, but also looked at Forest Green and where we can hurt them. And everybody's eager to get back at the stadium tomorrow. It's going to be an amazing evening, and the lads are really up for it.
And we've seen real togetherness in recent weeks. How much confidence does that give you going into Tuesday's game?
It's been really pleasing to see the togetherness, not just like the players, but the players and the staff, and not just the football staff, but all the staff across the club. It's been a real good 2 weeks. Obviously, the last two results haven't gone the way we wanted, which we're working hard to put right. But again, we said it's a process, and we're way behind Forest Green. They've had a lot of pre-season training, we haven't, so it's down to us to kind of do that work, condense the work we would have done across 8-9 weeks into a few days, and try and win the game. But yeah, the togetherness has been real good, and I'm sure at some point in the season we'll already reap the rewards of that, and hopefully it's sooner rather than later.
Forest Green will of course bring their own threats, but how important is it that we focus on our strengths and play our game?
Yeah, we've got some fantastic players in our squad and in our team. For us, yeah, of course we have to look at the strengths of Forest Green and how we can stop that. But the priority is imposing ourselves on the game. So there are a lot of improvements we need to make from Saturday. We went through those with the players in training today and then in the video room, and everybody's got a clear understanding of what's expected from them tomorrow. Like I said, it is going to be a process where it's going to take us a few games, a few weeks to get up to speed, where everybody understands how each other's characteristics on the team, how players want to receive the ball, what positions they want to receive the ball in. But that will come with time. The main thing is the players give their all, which they did against Woking, and we have a continuation of the performance of that game, but with the improvements that we have identified. I think it's going to be quite an exciting game tomorrow. The players are all up for it. They're up for making the weekend right, because as a performance we could have done better, but they did give their all. It's just building step by step.
And the atmosphere has been brilliant at home so far. How big of a lift does that give the players?
It's been amazing, even for me, to see the reception from the supporters across the two home games we've had. I think the game under the lights in an evening is going to be a different experience. I think a lot of people will be excited throughout the whole day waiting for the game, so it's up to us as a team to make sure that we give a performance that the supporters can be proud of. And that's one thing we'll guarantee is the players will always give their all. And over the next few weeks, next few months, hopefully soon, we'll see a team that really represents how we want to play, and one that the supporters can really enjoy watching.
We've seen some great moments from the team in each game so far. How much belief does that give you that we can go and get the result tomorrow?
Yeah, I think in bits we've done really well so far this season. I think we've only been behind in 2 halves out of 6. So we've dominated the majority of the games. There's been key moments where we need to do better, and we've conceded goals in critical moments, and there's been moments where we haven't really exploited the opposition defence or created chances like we would have. I think now it's about putting those things together, identifying what areas we need to improve, like what is going to help us win more games, make sure the players have got a clear understanding of that, and then try and implement that on the pitch. But it will take time. Everybody will give their all to win tomorrow. The players will put out a good performance tomorrow. There's a real good feeling within the group. But I think over the coming weeks and months, we'll start to see a team that is really exciting.